Cozy on me, kid.
How you doing? You good?
Mr. President, kids belong in classrooms, not cages.
Beating Donald Trump, definitely not impossible.
And the opposite of Donald Trump is an Asian man who likes math.
The call of this election is the call to unite in common cause and common purpose. That's how we will beat Donald Trump.
Just look at this stage, made up of very diverse people from diverse backgrounds. Went on to be mayors, senators, governors, congresswomen. And we are strong and great because of this diversity. So, Mr. President, let's get something straight. We love it. We are not leaving it. We are here to stay, and we're certainly not going to leave it to you.
I listened to the American families who said 4 years is just not enough to transition into this new plan, so I devised a plan where it's going to be 10 years of a transition. It will be a public plan under my plan for Medicare and a private plan.
The senators had several plans so far, and anytime someone tells you you're going to get something good in 10 years, you should wonder why it takes 10 years. If you notice, there's no talk about the fact that the plan in 10 years will cost $3 trillion. You will lose your employer-based insurance.
Insurance companies, for these plans that rely on insurance companies, I'm sorry, they're for-profit companies. They have an obligation to their shareholders.
I don't understand why Democrats on this stage are fear-mongering about universal health care. It makes no sense.
Senator Biden, your plan will keep and allow insurance companies to remain with status quo, doing business as usual.
I'm going to work to get us to a point where Medicare for all, where everyone is covered. But this pitting against progressives, against moderates, saying one is unrealistic and the other doesn't care enough, that to me is dividing our party and demoralizing us in face of the real enemy here.
Open borders is a right-wing talking point. And frankly, I'm disappointed that some folks, including some folks on this stage, have taken the bait.
I disagree that we should decriminalize our border.
A private detention facility that currently houses 2,700 children. I saw children lined up single file based on gender, being walked into barracks. The policies of this administration have been facilitated by laws on the book that allow them to be incarcerated as though they've committed crimes.
You should be able to be sent back. It's a crime. It's a crime.
First of all, Mr. Vice President, it looks like one of us has learned the lessons of the past and one of us hasn't. Let me begin by telling you.
We can no longer allow a white nationalist to be in the White House, number one.
Mr. Vice President, you can't have it both ways. You invoke President Obama more than anybody in this campaign. You can't do it when it's convenient and then dodge it when it's not. Mr. Vice President has said that since the 1970s, every major crime bill, major and minor, has had his name on it. And you can't just now come out with a plan to put out that fire. Mr. Vice President, there's a saying in my community, you're dipping into the Kool-Aid and you don't even know the flavor. You need to come to the city of Newark and see the reforms that we put in place. We have a system right now that's broken. And if you want to compare records, and frankly, I'm shocked that you do, I am happy to do that.
Well, I love your affection for me. You spent a lot of time with me. You know what?